Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the Roundtable Reacts. My name is Matt, aka Sir Knight, and today we're going to be reacting to the Cleveland Browns versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's just face it. Today, the Browns, we sucked. Bengals were better. They are better. I don't even think their coach is better, but maybe I'm wrong. Starting to think that I might be. I mean, after all, the other guy went to the Super Bowl. So, let's get into this. So, first off, apologies for not being able to post any reactions to the rest of the season for a little while. Essentially, I've been working a lot, and that includes Sundays. So it's been difficult to find the time and the energy, and got to pay the bills first. So with that being said, today had the day off. I actually had to go into work for a little bit, just to check on a few things, but didn't have to stay. So that was nice. Essentially, all I really want to talk about today is Stefanski. I will say this. I'm a fan of his offense outside of sometimes it's a little vanilla and predictable. Like, for instance, if it's 3rd and 8, we're going to throw the ball 5 to 6 yards and hope we break a tackle. That's what we're going to do. We do not run one of the top 3 running backs in the league nearly enough. I know our offensive line is banged up and has not been playing well as of late. And yes, we want to get our new toy of a quarterback knock the rust off at the expense of winning games. That's what's happening. Cincinnati needed this game more than we did. They cared about it more than we did. They're in the playoff chase, seeding and all that stuff that matters that we should be playing for because they are and we're not. They knew that people were talking about this stupid losing streak to the Browns. They're better. They played better. Straight up. We got punched in the mouth today and didn't want to punch back. And I think that's really ties into we're a reflection of our coach. I think we're soft. I think we play that way. We play vanilla. We play boring. We play predictable. Deshaun Watson's not there yet. He's not. I saw flashes of it, making plays with his feet, ad-libbing, staying tough in the pocket, things like that. But at the end of the day, just stupid decisions. Some people stepped up and showed out today. I was really impressed, and I have been all year with Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that's great. I'm glad he's turning out to be a solid, viable NFL starter that we can depend on. The problem with this team and this coach is we don't run the ball enough. You have one of the top 3 running backs in the league. Okay, it's a debate between, C-Mac, Saquon, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry. Right now, the way he's playing Tony Pollard, okay? But if you want consistency and reliability, then Nick Chubb's the guy. And enough with this east-west bullshit. Run north and south. The guy will get you 5 yards. Just give him a hole. What happened to... We used to have a fullback, a lead blocker, okay, that he could wiggle left or right on, right? But that's as he's going through at the point of contact in the trenches, right? And then, every now and then he's going to bust one. Kareem Hunt's lost a step. The violence with which he ran the ball the last few years is gone. I like the guy. I love his toughness and competitiveness. But there's something that's not there that used to be there. Let me know if you see what I see in the comments below. But I think he's going to have a hard time. I think he'll get a job next year, but he's not doing enough to get a starting role. I mean, running back is a young man's position. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, another thing, too, our special teams just suck. Like, rookie field goal kicker, I'm okay with. I realize we're going to live and die by the sword that way on occasion, right? I'm taking solace in the fact that I've seen him make a 58-yard game-winning field goal when with a game on the line in the fourth quarter. I know he can do it, right? Okay, he's a rookie, stuff like that's gonna happen. But the undisciplined nature of it all. I mean, they got lucky last week. Donovan Peoples-Jones made a fantastic play with a punt return last week. I just think in general, I think what I'm seeing, and let me know if you agree or disagree, but this team is like, we get paid today, and we'll go out there and we'll do just enough not to get embarrassed, but if we win or lose, it doesn't really matter. Season's over. It's been over for 3-4 weeks now. So now it's just about Deshaun and next year and blah, 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 blah. And it just sucks to watch. It just does. It's just embarrassing. I heard someone say today, if I was Myles Garrett, I'd ask for a trade. I'm saying nothing because I can't argue with it. What a waste of a talent on this team. It's like Barry Sanders on Detroit. I'm really questioning. For the longest time, didn't have a problem with Kevin Stefanski calling plays, but what I need to see, what I think needs to change, is when you look at other coaches that don't call their own plays, right? Like Mike Tomlin, John Harbaugh, so et cetera and so on, in the division, especially Mike Tomlin. They are motivators of men. That is their coaching staff and their players, right? We're not pivoting to the needs of the game. We're not in tune with the flow of the game. What do I need to do now that's not in my scheme that will open this up for us or keep this drive going or get the guys fired up? I know this is hearkening back to darker times, but when Freddie Kitchens took over as an interim, I think one of the first stories I read was how he went to the guys and said, give me your top 10 plays that you like to run, that, feature you as a lineman, like where you get to do a pull-out block or, stuff like that. And it's like our offense is, this is what we're going to do. You're going to do it this way, and that's all it is. And we're never going to throw deep. The safeties can play 10 yards off the line, and we don't have to. They're not going to be worried about this because we're going to run a 3-yard curl, and when it's 3rd and 8, they know we're going to throw it 6 yards, and we're just hoping we can break a tackle. And that's really what it is. It's so irritating. We have players. We have talent. We need more. We need to become more stout on the D line in the middle. Linebacking core is decimated with injury. So I understand why the defense is soft, but it's not like Cincinnati ran it down our throats today. So given the situation and circumstances that we're facing as a team, I know they busted a big one here on the highlight, but overall, Joe Mixon didn't beat us. Joe Burrow did. Jamar Chase did. Tyler Boyd didn't have a catch, I don't think. T. Higgins, did he play? I mean, yeah. And who's number 16, by the way? That we leave wide open for a 40-some-odd touchdown. It's just like there's a flea flicker. We don't do that stuff. We don't do that stuff. We run tight end reverses, and it just makes me sick. All that to say, Kevin, run the damn ball with Nick Chubb north and south, please. Give up the play calling. They're your plays anyway, so just focus on the game. Be in the moment of the day. Be more aware of what your team is going through on the individual level, on the player level, as units go, and then don't be afraid to light up a coach on the sideline. When something goes wrong and hey, I need a stop here, do something about it. Give me a stop. Get the ball back. Special teams, we're switching, field position. We need to pin them deep. So we can get the ball back and go down here and score before halftime. So, shit like that. And I just think we're like, ho hum, here's what the sheet says. Go do it. And enjoy your paychecks today, fellas. You know, don't get suspended or in trouble off the field. I'll see you, and we'll do the work, as he always says. We'll do the work. Yeah, well, the work is a game. And the game to win takes passion. And we don't have it. We just don't have it. We don't have it. And it's frustrating to watch. Dude, I've seen, like, and this is, I'm not knocking Deshaun. I'm happy with what I saw today, to be honest. But, like, Josh Allen, it's 3rd and 17. And he's, you know, if he's not chucking it 40 yards, he's running for that first down. And he will sell out, probably making poor business decisions to do so to get that freaking first down. Give up the play calling, Kevin. And then make the guy, you know, whoever's doing it, guy or gal, doesn't matter. Give it to Nick Chubb, you know, please, 20 times a game. This team can't get down double digits right now in the shape that it's in. It's just not going to happen. So let me know if you agree. That's my takeaway. Thanks for checking this video out. Have a good rest of your week. Stay safe. And till the next one, go Browns.